It is Monday, August 20th, 2024. I'm taking a short ride today, just cabin fever, had to get out of the house. I will be going up Highway 89 to Snowman Hill, which is not real far. Then I will be taking the road over towards the Mount Shasta Ski Park. And I'm assuming the gate will be closed there, but if it's open, I'll go on up to the park. And from there, I will take Forest Route 31 back into Mount Shasta and on home. Oh, I may stop at Snowman Hill and just do a quick look at the plaques and things they have there talking about the history of Snowman Hill. I'm still riding my Suzuki GSX-8S. V-Strom 800DE I would like to buy is still with a stop sale. So I'm very much glad I still have this 8S. If anybody gets interested in buying this, it's on Craigslist for the Mount Shasta area. Take a look. On the other hand, I have no idea when Suzuki will get that stop sale resolved for the V-Strom 800. Which means, yeah, I would like to sell this, but on the other hand, if it takes a while to sell, I've been just fine with that. But to go on Highway 89, I'll probably be doing about 65 miles an hour, and the wind noise is probably going to make talking to my Bluetooth mic to the camera a little noisy. Something I'll try is if I talk louder, maybe it will come out okay. So instead of trying to talk normally, go a little bit. Maybe that will pick it up all right. We'll find out. So I will start with a right turn over to the old ski area. So I'll stop here for a moment, look at a little outhouse, and a few little plaques with information about this area. Okay, so they said this was a snowman's playground from 1931 to 42. And I'm not going to read all this, but it's in the video here. Let's move over to the other one. In 1956, they actually added a 2,000-foot T-bar to the area, and you could see the ski runs on the map to the right. But decreasing snowfall caused it to close in 1960. A little more research showed that the Mount Shasta ski bowl at the end of the Everett Memorial Highway opened about the same time, and that became the place to ski. So that was just a quick look at a little blurb there about the ski area. I didn't try to go up and show the hill, but the hill is there. You come out here in the winter to go skiing, and the road is snowpacked, and they've plowed it down. It's fairly smooth then because they got the snow on top of it, evening it out. But this asphalt could use a redo. Pretty rough. And this Forest Road 31 that I'll go back into town on, it has lots of potholes on it too, so I've got to take it really easy on that also. As always, Mount Shasta never disappoints. You get lots of interesting cloud formations up there. In many cases generated by the mountain itself, by the uplift and downlift of the wind around it. Well, the gate is open, so I'll just go up there and take a look. That's one of the ski runs with lift going up it. That's the Douglas chair to the right, and to the left there you can see a little bit of a chair lift. Gosh, I'm trying to remember. I think it's the Coyote chair. And if you go up the Coyote chair or the Douglas chair, either one, there's a way that you can eventually get over to the Gray Butte chairlift. Our first winter in Mount Shasta, we probably skied here maybe 10, 12 times, but those joint replacements were causing me a lot of trouble. And so last year we didn't ski at all here. But I have started taking a little bit easier during the summer. At least I'm not riding my bike as much, and I quit riding the KLX, which My ankle and knee have been doing a lot better because of that, but who knows? Maybe with time the joints will get a little stronger, better, or whatever, where maybe I could ski and not be in such pain doing it. We'll try it again probably this next winter. That's probably okay for the moment. And unlike on the KLX 300, where I think once or twice I had the camera pointing backwards towards me, if I stood up, all I do is get a nice picture of my stomach. But when I sit down, it does a little better job. Just show my shoulders and head and what's behind you. So behind me is Mt Shasta, and it's the ski area. We're going to look at that as I come back down. In a short ways here, I'll take a right turn onto Forest Route 31, which takes me then back into Mt Shasta and back home. And at the moment, I'm going across kind of a somewhat graveled parking lot. I think when I first started listing this thing for sale, it had around 1,700 miles on it, 1,700 in that range. I'm getting close to 2,200 on it, so I kept riding it. I guess it's good to do this every now and then to remind myself of why I want to get that V-Strom 800DE. Looking forward to larger diameter wheels and longer travel, softer suspension, spoked wheels which absorb road shocks a little better. And again, it will not be anywhere near as good as at carving paved corners as this motorcycle is. So whoever buys this motorcycle, buy it for the right reasons. It's going to give you a lot of the same kind of fun you would have on a 790, or maybe it's the 890, whatever, on a KTM Duke. Duke's got more power, but this is going to be more reliable. KTM probably handle a little bit better, but this ain't bad. I think if you had some friends riding those KTMs, you'd be able to do pretty well keeping up most of the time on this. And if you couldn't, well, maybe some things are going on public roads that should be taken to the racetrack. Honestly, I've come down this much faster on my mountain bike than I am right now on this, because my mountain bike, of course, has 29-inch wheels on it and a pretty decent suspension on it, made for rough stuff like this. Well, the paved part of the road is gradually improving a little bit as I come down further. They still haven't done any maintenance on this, but... And I'm just about off of FR 31 and just about coming into Mt Shasta. And at this point, I believe it's called Old McLeod Road is what we're on now.